I picked this course for the fact it's 2 years, and the first year really concentrates on all the individual skills required in being an interpreter and having that time to develop those skills before doing the portfolio.
I received some training with Becky and Jonathan to do with my work and voiceover training, and knew immediately that I wanted to further my learning with these people. They know what they're talking about, they make you feel very comfortable, and it's positive learning. It just felt immediately right, and I knew I had to be part of it.
After I finished my MVQ level 4, I was looking to become an interpreter, but I knew I wasn't confident enough. So I spent about 6 or 7 months looking for a course, and my colleague told me about this one, and I looked into it and researched it, and I knew this was the one for me.
I think the one thing I've taken away has been probably the ethics. It's something nobody really talks to you about, and it's so fundamentally important, and learning the demand control schema has made me actually feel a lot more happy with the way I make decisions.
The one thing that's made a real difference to me is really realising the importance of improving and developing and honing my first language, English, as well as my BSL skills. I think it's very easy to concentrate on your second language and forget the first language, but that is equally important.
I've really enjoyed the tutorials, 1 hour tutorial, when you really get to focus on your own interpreting and your own skills.
Well, I've really enjoyed working with Gavin on the BSL days on Sundays. It's been really, really useful starting to understand the structure of BSL. It's been really good.
I think I've been surprised most by how I've enjoyed English grammar and the homework. I'm not a big one for homework, and even though the homework is difficult and it is challenging, that's why it's so rewarding. You know exactly why you're doing it, and it really does improve you. And at the end of every piece you feel like, I've just moved a little bit further forward, and it's really rewarding.
I didn't expect the sort of juxtaposition of having a really intense learning environment, but a really positive learning environment. Those don't always necessarily go hand in hand, but they are on this course.
I've found the English grammar hardest because it's not something I've done a lot of, but without a doubt I've enjoyed it, and it's really changed how I sign.
Hardest part of the course, I think, is the homework. There's a lot of homework, there's a lot of practical stuff, which is brilliant because it's a practical skill, so you need to do it, but fitting that in on top of work can be challenging at times.
I would recommend this course to anybody who really wants to focus on their skills and look at how to develop them before creating a portfolio.
I'd recommend this course because you'll learn more about yourself, more about your own language, as well as developing your sign language skills. So I definitely recommend it to everybody.
I would definitely recommend this course to have the opportunity to really look at your skills and develop them before worrying about your qualification and your portfolio. Is just time you will never ever get back, and it's worth spending the first year doing that. Brilliant.
I would recommend this course to anybody in my situation, anyone who's a CSW who wants to interpret, anyone who's on that road. It's all-encompassing, it's really supportive, it's a really positive environment, and although the work is hard, it is really, really rewarding.